Competitors from all over the province gathered at Heartland Forest in Niagara Falls for the 40th annual Niagara Woodcarvers Show.
We have a show with lots of exhibitors showing all their various talents. They have come from all across the province. There are even some people here that have entered the competition from the States. We have representatives from Burlington, Peterborough, all over southern Ontario. And they are a nice addition to our show because they carve different styles than we do.
So Mark, you said you have about 40 contributors here today. Tell me about how the competition works.
There are 3 classes: novice class, an intermediate class, and an open class. Novice, of course, is for beginner carvers. Intermediate, after 3 years of novice, you graduate to intermediate class. And intermediate, once you start winning ribbons or winning a category, then you move up to open. In each of the classes, there's about 11 different categories. Animals, there's human figures, there's fantasy, mythical, songbirds, there's marquetry, which is another wood art. And that's why we are called the Wonders of Wood, because it's not just about carving. There's so many other things that you can do with wood.
So Tom, this is an incredible show. There's a competition, there's people carving all over. What does this mean to you and to your fellow carvers to have this here at Heartland Forest?
Oh, this is fantastic. We're elated with the turnout, both by the public and also by the people who are exhibiting in the carving competition and other carvers that are around. You just can't believe the imagination of some people and what they can do with a piece of wood, a soapstone, whatever.
So Mike, how long have you been wood carving?
I started carving around 1980. My father was a carver before me, and I've really picked up this caricature carving in the last 12 years.
So why the switch to caricature carving?
You can make mistakes and it still turns out. Doing realistic carving, you have to have everything perfect. With this, you can mess around and make people smile when they look at your work.
What does it mean to you to have so many fellow carvers from all across the province gather in one place?
It's really enjoyable to see how everyone has found their little niche in this carving world, and there's some great work here.
Bella, how long have you been part of the Niagara Woodcarvers Association?
For only this year.
And what have you been doing so far?
I have been doing burning and just the carvings and burning and chisel work.
So for other kids that are sitting at home and watching you right now, what could you tell them about the Niagara Woodcarvers Association and why they should come and join you?
Because it's really fun. You get to meet people and you get inspired by other kids' work. There's things that you can carve that you never knew that you could make.
The club is always looking for new members from any skill level, from beginners and up. If you're interested in giving it a try, you can visit them at their website. In Niagara Falls, reporting for The Source, I'm Lori Taraba.